Hi everyone, so yesterday I put a post up with a few exercise sciencey terms in there, and one of those was BMI. Had a few questions about that, so a few people wanted to know how they could figure out their BMI. So it's an equation. The equation is your weight in kilograms divided by your height in meters squared. So I've got a sample person here. This person weighs 100 kilograms. They're 2 meters tall. It's a large sample. 100 kilograms divided by 2 squared is 100 divided by 4, which gives them a BMI of 25. Let's have a non-hypothetical person, me, just to see how the equation in real life matches with the body, or what you think versus what is. So 88 is my weight this morning, 178 is my height, or 1.78. 1.78 squared is 3.17. Divide my squared height into my weight and it gives me a BMI of 27.8. If you look at the range here, I'll let you examine those ranges. I won't go through it because I want to keep the video brief. It means that I am overweight heading towards obese. So what do I think of BMI? Is at very best a vague, not particularly valuable, sometimes okay depending on the person and the situation and the goal. It can be a bit of a tool that might be of value for some people. It becomes a little bit redundant when you have people like me who are not necessarily athletes, but just people who lift weights, people who are quite active, people who have a different body composition to some, and maybe a bit more muscle, just walking around muscle. So anyone who trains, anyone who lifts weights, particularly anyone who's an athlete, anyone who's perhaps got a genetic disposition, which means they naturally have more muscle, or they have denser bones or a bigger skeleton, that might mean that for them this is redundant. Overall, it's not something that I ever use. If I'm trying to figure out whether or not someone's in a healthy space, I'll do a body composition test on them or a biological age test and just see how they come up. So that is, I care about how much muscle and fat people have in terms of this stuff versus just what they weigh. And probably for most people, that's the best guide. See you next time.